Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Some rain falling in the Grants Pass area this evening. Temperatures this hour, we're sitting at 43 degrees, so cooling off with that rain falling down. Take a look at the satellite and radar imagery, and you can see most of the shower activity is to the west of the Cascades. Some of this rain coming down moderate to at times heavily. We've had a few thunderstorms, 5 cloud-to-ground lightning strikes being reported today in Curry County. Some snow, a bit heavier at times up in some of the higher elevations of southern Oregon and northern California. We've had a bit of a wintry mix still lingering in the Mount Shasta area of rain and snow, but I do expect more snow to impact the Mount Shasta area tonight into tomorrow with this next storm system off to the west. Much more impressive, a strong area of low pressure, and that's pulling up a lot of tropical moisture and another atmospheric river to impact the west coast, and some of that is going to impact more of our region, especially the coast and coastal mountains. Some significant rainfall on the way over the next few days. Winds are rather breezy across southern Oregon and northern California. Some windier conditions at the coast, gusts up to 35 miles per hour for Gold Beach, near 40 miles per hour at the Sexton Summit. Current temperatures 37 in Klamath Falls. We're at 43 in Montague, 53 degrees in Medford. Tonight we'll look for things to dry out for most of us, so there will be some breaks in the clouds. Temperatures down to 28 in Klamath Falls, 34 in Wairika, and 36 in Medford. So a bit chilly, a little bit breezy, but then winds crank up through the day tomorrow. Snow levels starting off fairly low, around 3,000 to 3,500 feet. Then they'll climb up to about 5,000 feet later in the day. Take a look at winds, though. We'll talk about that first. Some strong winds expected, especially tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow night. The coast will likely see the strongest winds for that area tomorrow night. And then for the Rogue and Shasta valleys, we're looking at gusts up to 55 miles per hour or more. Wind advisories in place for tomorrow through tomorrow night. And then for you folks along the coast, we do have a high wind watch for tomorrow night into early Thursday morning. So here's a look at that atmospheric river. Tropical moisture getting shoved up into southern Oregon and northern California, mainly near the coast. That's where we're going to see the heaviest precipitation amounts. This continues right into Thursday with significant rainfall, very heavy at times, and then things kind of break down just a bit on Friday. Here's a look at how much rain we could see through early Friday. Look at the coast and coastal mountains, several inches of rainfall. Even the Illinois Valley could see quite a bit of rain, but notice as we head towards Medford and Montague, a lot less. That is going to be because of the downsloping. Those strong winds will cut in to the rainfall amounts, but also some significant precipitation expected again in the Mount Shasta area as well. Winter weather advisory above 4,000 feet continuing through the day tomorrow in Siskiyou County. We'll see about 2 to 4 inches for Black Butte Summit, but higher totals for places like Snowman Summit. Quite a bit of snow expected at the Mount Shasta Ski Park. Lake of the Woods 1 to 3 inches. Diamond Lake up to a few inches or more. Definitely a more impactful storm for parts of southern Oregon, the higher terrain. You can see as we go through the day tomorrow, rain, higher elevation snow impacting travel into the afternoon. There's that heavier rain for the coast and coastal mountains right into Thursday. Snow levels climb into Thursday, and then most of the focus for precipitation will eventually by later Thursday be mainly near the coast and coastal mountains. So a very active stretch of weather, heavier rain, strong winds for the coast over the next few days. Also a high surf warning for Thursday into Friday for the coast. Northern California, rain, higher elevation snow impacting travel, changing over to mainly all rain for much of the area, including the basin into Thursday as we see those snow levels climb. Tomorrow, expect snowy Cascade passes, also some snow at the Siskiyou Summit before those snow levels climb above all the passes tomorrow night into Thursday morning. And then in the Rogue Valley, we will get rain and some strong winds. Amounts not as much in the Medford area, but definitely some more significant rainfall expected for places like Grants Pass and then over towards Cave Junction.